Growing up in Marion, Jordan Bohannon's 3 older brothers did everything for him. In fact, they were even nice enough to do this.
Whenever Jordan would come out, he would bring in his own ball and just kind of get in the way. And we had a concrete slab in our backyard that backed up to a bunch of cornfields. And whenever the ball would get in Jason and I's way, we would take the ball and just kick it as far as we could in the cornfield and make him run off and go get it. And he would come back and start shooting it. And we would do it over and over until he just constantly cried and would throw the ball at us and go run inside crying to our mom.
That is so mean. Jordan, you put up with this?
I mean, yeah, I have PTSD just thinking back about it. I don't know what their issue was. I was just trying to get better, and I don't think they wanted me to be the best basketball player in the family, so that's probably where it came from.
Where we knew he was going to be tough as nails because he had to deal with all of us. So we knew he was going to be successful. We just maybe didn't know how successful he was going to be.
One time when Jordan was in elementary school, he went to big brother Jason's high school game. There happened to be a halftime fundraiser where you pay $1 to shoot a three-pointer and win some money.
It was supposed to be like a charity thing because people would miss shots and it would go through. Well, Jordan kept hitting shots. And I remember we were in halftime at this time, and the whole crowd's going nuts because someone keeps, hitting. We didn't even know what was going on. And we came out, and Jordan came out with like $30 from this charity thing. So none of it went to charity. Jordan just got it all on everything.
Oh no, that's not true.
No,
that's not true. No, I gave it back. I made like 25 3-pointers in a row, and I got like $75, and they gave me the money, and I gave it back. So that is not true.
Okay. By the time Jordan was a senior at Linn-Mar, he was one of the best in the nation. In 2016, he averaged 26 a game and was the Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year. His career with the Hawkeyes has been iconic, from leaving his shoes on the court at a Cy-Hawk game to raise money for charity.
School record, J-Bo.
To setting records. He's the school's all-time leader in assists and made three-pointers.
Jordan, being around your brothers playing, what kind of impact did it have on you growing up and having that competitive swagger that you're known for?
Yeah, I mean, I owe them everything for how I've been going about my basketball career and life off the court as well. They gave me that competitive edge and gave me that fuel to be the best I can as a basketball player and as a person itself. Them being mean to me, like I said, that kind of created an edge for myself to, life's not going to be fair sometimes, and I can't really give up when times are going to be, dark, and if I keep grinding, keep going, that there's going to be lighter times ahead.
Now the last Bohannon brother is embarking on his last big dance.
Bittersweet for sure, just thinking about the road I've been on, an unreal journey.
And brothers Jason, Zach, and Matt could not be prouder.
He never always had everyone at his game growing up, but now it's at the point where we could all just 100% focus on Jordan. And it's nice for Jason, Zach, and myself to relive a little bit about our glory days, if you will.
There's only one last time that one of us will be playing, to just truly enjoy it. And then once that's over, to look back and be able to cherish everything that we've all been